Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the channel. My name's Justin and you're watching Survival Mindset. Today we're going to be reviewing something totally different, but it's very important to me because before I started anything with survival or wilderness or camping, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't internet. You know, I'm 43 years old and all. So I started off with books. A lot of reading material, and today what I'm going to be showing you is my all-time favorite book. It's called Camping and Wilderness Survival by Paul Tawrell. Okay, this is an outstanding book. It has 1,000+ pages in it. It has colored pictures, illustrations, over 530 illustrated pictures inside of this book. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this down to the bench right here so we can get a closer look. And I'm telling you right now, this book right here is the one to get, and I would get this book over any book out there on the market. It's an older book and he has published a couple different ones on this. So let's go down on the bench and take a peek at this book. So now we got the book up close, the Camping and Wilderness Survival. 415,000 copies are sold, bestseller of course. Here's the spine of the book, the back side of the book, the encyclopedia of the outdoors, and let me tell you, it is. This is the only book you'll ever need. It's got great information for insects, bow drill fires, any kind of fires, shelter building, tying knots, crossing lava, you name it, you know, building your own backpack, what you should do if you fall in water, all the dangerous animals, how to track animals, you name it. So the price on it is $35 in the US, Canada, same price, but you can pick this book up for a lot less than that, you know. The first printing was 2006, second printing 2006, third printing 2007, and fourth printing 2008, and fifth printing 2011. So in 2006 basically he just updated the book. Here's Paul's picture on the bottom right hand corner right here. And let me get to my bookmarker so I can just show you guys a few things. Yeah, I got the NRA bookmarker right here. The right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Got that. Vote for Trump. We've all voted for Trump. Thank you guys. So number one right here, we'll be going down the list. If you're lost, car travel, hiking with kids, summer hiking, poisonous plants, river crossing, jungle travel, river travel, ocean travel and survival, swamps, marshes and bogs, desert travel. So it's got everything in here, you know. It's got Hawaii lava hiking, mountain weather and route planning, hill and mountain climbing, high elevation first aid. That's very important for my area because I live in the 2,000-foot elevation. But if I head up the hill 2 hours, which I was just there at the snow country, you know, you're looking at 8,000 feet in elevation. Glaciers and hiking, winter clothing, Arctic travel, avalanches, and shelters, summer shelters. So it's just jam-packed with everything. You got your maps, your cutting of your woods, your cooking, your water, signals, binoculars, telescopes, wildfires, knives, tools, weather, birds, fish, mushrooms, trees, edible plants. And it's awesome this to sit around the base camp and go through this book, you know. It's got a couple different lists right here that you can prepare your packs with, such as first aid and basic wilderness emergency kits and summer travel, like all the stuff I was just talking about. It's got rock climbing, sorry about that, food, water, clothing, accessories, car supplies. I mean, this covers all the bases right here. Here's some more on car travel, emergency kits. Now see, survival has come in so far over the years, so you'll see a bunch of different gear products in here that mean nothing to me, you know, but survival has never changed. The gear is the only thing that has changed. Here you got thunderstorms, how to make packs and straps out of canvas. You know, if you want to tear apart your jeans or whatever, you can make a pack. You can weave a pack out of any kind of material, sleeping bags. You got plants, deadly plants, good plants that you can survive on out in the woods, the forest, traveling along shore right here, water crossing. You know, when you're walking across rocks and stuff, they're always slick. If you go down in cold water, hypothermia will set in really fast. You got just all kinds of animals in the jungle travel right here. You got rafting emergencies as well, rock collisions when you're rafting. Like the weekend hiker this went rafting, that would have been good for him. He probably knows a lot of that stuff though. He had a awesome experience over there on that rafting trip. I wish I could have been there with him. You got land navigation, how swirls are going to be building up in the water, drowning, swim strokes, hurricanes, floods, desert animals right here, deadly animals, scorpions, and some of the reptiles out there, the rattler snake. And now we're into the desert and waters, and how you shouldn't overexert yourself in the hot temperatures. I mean, this book is just jam-packed, let me tell you. Here we got into some knots right here. Incredible different ways to tie knots. You got the figure 8 knot, you got the clove hitch knot. You know, let me skip through some of this right here. You got snowshoeing. I just did that a couple weeks ago. Me and my wife went snowshoeing. We had to drive 2 hours to the snow. It don't snow here at my house, but see all this stuff. How to build your own snowshoes too if you're out in the forest and you need to get through any kind of snow. The Appalachian Trail, I would love to hit that up someday too, let me tell you. Anyone that wants to do that sometime, hit me up and let me know if you want to do that, because I sure do. Avalanche tracks, shelter building, like some primitive shelter building right here. And I'm going to be doing some of these other book reviews shortly here, because I have quite a few good ones, but this is my all-time favorite book, let me tell you. How to build fires in the snow, right here. This book is solid. Now you got even cooking in here, which I love. I love any kind of cooking book as well, too. So you got everything. Look. Let me just go through this a little quicker. Fish spots, how to build fish traps. You got fish hooks, different options for fish hooks. Spear fishing. land navigation again, moon navigation, binoculars, telescopes, astronomy, ropes and knots again, more ropes. I'm just showing you this whole book because this one's well worth it. Thunderstorm formations, how to stay out of lightning when you're out in the woods, out in the wilderness. Dust storms they had in there, I just passed that up. Those occur a lot in like the deserts. Hurricanes, we don't have hurricanes here. It has Katrina right there. Just look at it. I love it. Now we're getting into the animals, guys. Different animals. It's always good to know your animals and your insects, especially if you travel to camp, which me and my wife do quite a bit. We've run across some crazy ass little critters and insects. Yeah, this is about snorkeling, I guess. Yeah, snorkeling. Mussels, clams, the ones you can eat. Scallops, jellyfish. Sorry this is a long review, but if you're interested in books like I am, this is well worth it. Every kind of animal, from cougars to mountain lions to moose to deer. You got all kinds of insects, butterflies, mushrooms now we're getting into, morel mushrooms, dangerous mushrooms, plants, trees, edible plants, first aid, how to protect yourself when there is a problem with a bone, hypothermia, illness, sunburns. I mean, it just goes on and on. I just wanted to show you guys this book. It's very important to me. Maybe you guys want to pick it up. That's why I reviewed it. My name's Justin. You're watching Survival Mindset. Until the next video, you guys have a great afternoon. Peace.